Hey guys, Jason here, Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. We're going to take a minute and I'm going to show you a couple cool tricks that may benefit you for security purposes kind of thing. So, I am very anti-government, anti a lot of that kind of stuff. I used to hide a lot of money. We still keep all of our documents, like copies of our passports, our driver's license, social security cards. We keep all these things in files, but I don't like keeping them in the house, and I don't trust a safe in the house as well either too much. So there's another way to do this, and I'm going to show you that here and give you some pointers. So burying stuff, okay? Burying things is a fantastic idea. I have been burying things for tremendous amounts of time, and I bury them in these. I have probably 25 of these spread all over state land, which again, maybe you shouldn't do, but it is right off my property. And I have a couple of them on my property, but so you can put things in this. So like say that you wanted to store a box of ammo, or you want to take your documents, like I said, passports, driver's license, copies of these things, birth certificates, anything like that, and you want to have a copy of it in case of a fire. These are a fantastic way to do that. These, not so much, okay? This does not work very well. I'm using these for my pressure washer company, but see, this is flimsy and cheap and not going to do anything for you. You want this. The advantage to this is A, they cannot be found with a metal detector, so somebody can't come through there and find them on you. B, they are 100% waterproof and work perfect. Now, anything we put in here document-wise, we vacuum seal it with the food vac, with our what do we got? The VacMaster, or your Food Saver, whatever you want. We seal them, and then we put them in here, and this end is glued. This end with the blue on here is actually glued on. I duct tape them on. This is 4-inch PVC, 4-inch thick wall Schedule 40 PVC, and I got the caps, but we put them in there, and then once I put whatever it is I need to put in there, I put the cap on, and then you can see the tape lined up, so I actually will then tape that as well, too, so they're taped. I have had things in here that have been in these containers for going on over 10 years, and I open them up and they are still bone dry and perfect in there. So it's really a nice way, simple, dirt cheap. I mean, you're looking at about $5 to build each one of these things. Here's another one right here. I had to just pull these out. These just came out of the ground, actually, because there was stuff in them that I needed to get a hold of here. But they are a fantastic system. And then you just use your, you can use a post hole digger like I do, or a shovel, and then just drop them down in the ground and have them where you're, they're yay deep down in there to the top of it. Nobody ever knows they're there. Nobody's going to find them. They can't metal detect them. They can't anything. You can use them to store cash. You can use them to store, like I said, documents, a couple boxes of ammo if you're worried about it, any of that kind of thing. But the beauty of it is because they're underground, they're fireproof. Okay, that's the beauty of it. They're not only waterproof and no issues of any of that. And I do bury them on a tip down like this with the glue side down and the unglued side up like this is how I bury them down in the ground. So any water does run down that way. And they are taped. I do duct tape them all up well. But what's nice about that is that with them being buried down in there, like I said, fire is not going to hurt them. Weather is not going to hurt them. Somebody cannot steal them from you. They cannot find them. So if you got jewelry or anything like that, something that's priceless that you want to take care of, I honestly don't believe that there's a better place or a better way to put them than in the ground where nobody's going to know where they are. So it is a fantastic system. But if you're going to bury them right. So get yourself some 4-inch PVC. Get yourself 2 of these end caps, these thick Schedule 40 end caps. Use PVC glue and glue one end on. This end stays on. That's why it's doesn't have anything on it. This has got the X's. I know this end's the one that comes off. Okay, but you glue that on there good, and then just put this one on. You put your stuff in there, stick that on, and then duct tape the whole thing across these seams too, and you will be amazed. Like I said, it's 10 years that these have been in the ground here. So it just comes in real handy. And anything that you want to bury or save, nobody's going to know where it is. Nobody's going to be able to find it. Matter of fact, it's funny because I still have 2 of these that are buried in my old house that I don't even own anymore on the back corner of the fences there. And I could go get them. Now, there's nothing in there major. It's just, again, just documentation. But it is documentation that I didn't want to have lost. I know it's there. I know they have no idea it's there. But if I ever need it, I know that I can go there and dig it up and it's not going to be a problem. So it's a great way to be able to save stuff and store things that is, again, fireproof, waterproof, hidden. Nobody can find it. Nobody can get it from you. Nobody can take it. Nobody knows where it is but you. And this is the best system I found it would work. I've tried things like this before in the past, and I tried the garbage bags. They don't work. This system with either a good double Ziploc bag or a food saver of whatever you got in there. But like I said, in 10 years of doing these, I have never had anything get any water on the inside of this. Never had a speck of moisture in this at all, doing it this way, even though I'm vacuum packing and putting whatever's in there. But never have I opened one of these, and I've opened a dozen of them at least, and I've never had any specks of water in them at all. So just a great little tip for you, a quick and easy way to be able to handle that security part. You know, doesn't matter what you're putting in there, but you know, if it's something that you want that's valuable that you don't want anybody to ever find in a break-in or get lost or damaged in a fire, that's a great way to do it. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.